Hi, just a quick video today. It shouldn't take me too long, but I did want to share with some of you the experience I've had recently with a common cold. I've had multiple sclerosis for 22 years. 20 of those years were undiagnosed and unmedicated, and I experienced significant damage along the way, and previous treatments such as Avonex and Tysabri really did not help me, and in fact in some ways made me very much worse. So I'm currently just pretty much on my own, medicating myself with no artificial medications, just simply natural supplements, which have helped me in a great deal. So again, I'm not a doctor. This is just my personal video diary of my experience recently with the common cold. I had a low-grade fever for about 2 days. It was about 101, and parents out there know that that's just your immune system showing you it's working properly. It was uncomfortable, as any cold would be, but there were some differences in me that I thought I'd share with you today. I woke up without my usual physical cramping and stiffness that I wake up to every day. This is a chronic condition I have as part of the MS that I've been experiencing over my last 22 years, and it had become a normal occurrence. But when I had this cold, my stiffness and my pains significantly lessened. Also, my fatigue seemed to get much better, and so did my strength in my hands. It was enough for me to take note of, and I thought that maybe some of you had experienced the same experience with colds. I don't know anything medically and how to quantify it as any kind of evidence as far as treatment to multiple sclerosis in people who have late onset or have just had it chronically for several years. But I did have relief when I had this cold, and I think that it was enough for me to take note of it that I wanted to share it with some of you here in the MS community. When my MS, or rather when my cold had gotten better, I did notice that slowly but surely my aches and my fatigue and even my emotions changed. I was the usual achiness, stiff everywhere. It's just like a body cramp everywhere. Oh, and I didn't have any of the usual ice pick headaches that only last a few seconds, where you're like, don't even bother to take anything for it because it's gone in a flash. I didn't have any of that. So basically what this video is my own personal experience on my few days with a cold, and how it drastically changed the way I felt. And I thought it was important enough to get on here and share some of my experiences with you and see if anybody else has experienced that. I know that this is a lonely disease, and I want to make it less lonely, so I'm on here to be available to anyone who might need just to know that they're not alone, and that multiple sclerosis brings on many changes, and no one likes change. I'm not claiming to be an expert on multiple sclerosis, but I am pretty confident that I am an expert on me. Who else better to know yourself than your own mind, your own experiences? And I think one of the best things to note about this disease is that we really need to pay attention to what we personally feel, because there's so little to look at when it comes to this. There's so little research, really. There's so little time that the medical community has been given multiple sclerosis the attention and even had any idea of what it was. So we should keep a diary, and we should keep track of what we're feeling, and share it with other people who are suffering similar things, and in hopes of helping the medical community in some way with little hints here and there. And I really think that this was significant for me. So that's my video for today. I might start hanging out with my best friend's little girls a little bit more in hopes to pick up a little cold here and there to get some relief from the aches and pains. But just a thought, I had the common cold and I felt better. And I really liked it and wanted to share it with you, and don't know if it has any significance. I just thought it was an interesting piece of information, and I just wanted to share it with you. Okay, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to share with you all that sometimes the common cold is not so bad. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.